Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Supercholatemilkshake and Hero. Here with another vlog, and yes, today I'm kind of just taking Hero out for a little walk, so, you know, it's gonna be a quick little improvised thing, you know, improvado. Just me and Hero, and just to let you know, Hero is not my dog, he's my sister's. Clarifying it up right now. However, I mean, we do have an attachment. I mean, like one day, Hero just kind of walked up to me, he sat down, I started rubbing his ears. I swear, his smile could have gone ear to ear. It was so big. It was so big. Anyway, like I said, whew, just taking a nice little stroll through the state fairgrounds with Hero, who is over there. And hopefully he doesn't cause too much trouble, because I'll have to break out the leash if he does. And right now it's a well away from the truck, and I would hate to run back there. Please keep this area clean. Clean up after your pet. Okay, Hero, remember, no pooping here. No number twos. Please. Oh, well. He's a crazy pup, and I love him. In fact, he just went for a little swim, which is kind of weird because, you know, when he was a lot younger, he hated water. Quite literally. Crystal, which was our old dog, she was our yellow lab. She died kind of recently. She actually was number 2. Number two. I gotta run back here. Grab the poopy scooper. The pooper scooper. And, well, clean up. I'm a responsible person. I promise to look after Hero, and I'm doing it. So. Time to do quite literally the worst thing ever. And record myself doing it, eh? Let's see. Wait. They're all out. Well, what they don't know won't kill them? Come on, Hero! Look at him! You think he's a greyhound? Hero, where are you going? Oh, okay, then I'm letting him lead. Alright, well, then I'm letting Hero lead. Well, man, might as well take a nice little stroll through this tree area here. Anyway, like I said, wandering around the state fairgrounds, since we do have the honors of holding the state fair. However, I am a little disappointed this year, because they are actually holding it for a lot shorter. As we pass the sign out over across the fairgrounds, it said only from the 15th to the 18th this year of August, which basically means only 4 days. Only 4 days for the state fair, which kind of stinks. When you think about it, I mean, really, they should be holding the state fair for a little bit longer. It's supposed to be your biggest event of the year. It's where all the people gather together, and they're only holding the state fair for 4 days. For 4 days. I can't believe it. Hi, Hero. What are you sniffing at? What are you sniffing at, eh? Little buddy? Little buddy? Hero? Yeah, well. Let's see. Where am I with Zoom? Okay, then. I didn't know where I was aiming the camera at that time. Oh, wait. There we go. Now I have an idea. Whoa, look at him go. Where is he? Hey, I can't hold this camera still long enough while walking. Hi, Hero. Smile and wave to the camera. Say hi to my fellow viewers and subscribers. Oh, okay, never mind. You got other things to sniff. Okay, understood. Hi, Hero. Whew. And there he goes. He's off. He's a good boy. But I'm pretty sure you can see up my ear. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can see. Anyway. So, yeah. Here's a good boy. Like I said, not my dog, Sarah's dog. But I do But I do have a fond connection with him myself, too. So, he's a good boy, and don't let anybody tell you different. Naturally born German, his father was white, his mother was black and brown. And therefore, he's this beautiful mix, and I absolutely love him. And he is miles and miles ahead of me. Oh, wait. He's got to go underneath the... Yep, he's got to go underneath the stands, doesn't he? Probably searching up for old leftover popcorn or something. Hey, Hero. What are you doing, little buddy? Whoop. Hi there, Hero. Oof. Okay, there he goes. Off he goes. Woo! Man, how does that dog do it? Sometimes he's just like a bundle of energy, you know? I mean, you really can't control him. Hero, don't chase in the rabbit! Oh, great. Now he's going to step up into the announcer's booth. I don't think he's going to do a good job of announcing that rodeo. Hero! Hero! Okay, good. The rabbit is safe. For now. We're still headed in that direction, so... hopefully that poor little bunny will fly. Not that I'm not quite... Actually, I'm not quite sure what he will do. Okay, trying to... Adjusting the camera is a lot harder than it looks. Especially if you're your own cameraman, you know? But I don't pay for cameraman, unfortunately, because I'm cheap. I'm unfortunately cheap. Hero. Hero. Better get that rabbit out of your mind. He's long gone. Long gone here, John. Long gone, mon, han, flan, John. I'm running out of rhymes. Whew. Hadn't done a good, decent walk like this in a while now. I really got to start doing it a little more often. Like I said, well, I was originally planning to ride my bike today, but Hero wanted to go somewhere, so... Oh, did you just get your paws all muddy? Like I said, back when he was a young pup, he was afraid of water. I think most of it was due to Crystal, really. Who Crystal was, well, she was our yellow lab, and basically she was around when Hero was around, and then she kind of died quite recently, but, you know. One day, we just took her out. We took her and Hero out to a bit of a pond, you know? This big old lake out in the middle of the woods. Basically, there was like a moment of flat surface, just really close to the surface of the water, and then there was a drop. Crystal, Hero! Hero! Don't chase the rabbit! Anyway, watching him, it's kind of like watching a little child, isn't it? Hero! Come on. Come on, little back, little buddy. Come on. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right, yeah, I was talking about the Hero. Come on, stick close. Stick close, little buddy. Come on, Hero. Stick close. But anyway, like I said, one day we were just out there having fun with Crystal and Hero, and then Dad threw a stick out as far as he could. It was beyond this ledge, and Hero couldn't see it. Crystal made the transition so smooth that Hero actually didn't know the ledge was there. Hero, what are you doing over there? Hero! Come on. Stick close, little buddy. Stick close. Alright, anyway. As I was saying, yeah, like I said, Crystal made the transition so smoothly that Hero didn't see it. So when he went out there, he thought he could do the same because he thought it was on the ground. The next thing you know, whoop! Everything, even to the very tippy top of his head, was covered. He swam back and then was trying to use all of us as towels. He hated water. He hated bath time. It was like the worst moments for him, you know? When it comes down to it. He just hated it. Absolutely hated it. Now, it doesn't seem like he minds it so much now. You know, after Crystal is gone, but, you know. Technically, Hero was kind of a nuisance to Crystal, so all Crystal did was just swam away, probably laughing her head off. Going like, ha ha ha, finally a place where you can't catch me! Even though, if Crystal would have been Frosty, which technically, you know, she wasn't, Frosty would have technically turned around and helped out Hero. Knowing him, because, you know, like, he was a kind old dog like that, and yes, Frosty is long gone too. I also have a very funny story about Frosty too. Frosty is a chocolate lab. Now, Dad told us not to name him after anything chocolate. Well, one night at Wendy's, and that's where the story ends. I don't need to go any further than one night at Wendy's. Quite literally. Because that's the point where the story just ends. And it just ends. Anyway. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I mean, my mind has been jumping from subject to subject to subject. I mean, also, I have talked about the state fair, too. I mean, again, we're walking around on the state fairgrounds, and you know what? Like I said, the state fair has been kind of pathetically small of late. It actually was pathetically small last year, and tell you the truth, last year, we had the advantage of the eclipse. I would have been advertising the living daylights out of it. That would have been my gold mine. When you think about it. Hero! Hero! I lost sight of him. Hero! Hero! Come on! Stick close, little buddy. Hero! Oh! There he is. Anyway, like I said, last year, I mean, like I said, I would have been advertising it to the who's hell. I would have done it for 2 weeks straight. And I mean, even at $2 a ticket last year, which, yes, it was literally that cheap, almost scandalously cheap. Actually, when you think about it, $2 a ticket, that would have made you a ton if you would have gotten in like about tens of thousands of people in. Even more so. In fact, that weekend, the hotels were booked. The campgrounds were all reserved. Everything, just absolutely everything was packed to the brim. Even McDonald's that day had a continuous line through drive. We were ear to ear in lobby. Nobody could access the bathrooms. Thank goodness I didn't have to go. But then, of course, I didn't drink that much that day because of the fact that I had very little time to get up front to get a drink. So, you know, I guess it's kind of a win-win thing. Well, not until it came time to the eclipse. Then, of course, everybody just stopped and looked up at the sky. It was so cool to see, though. It was so very cool. In fact, I think I still have footage of it. I mean, I'm probably going to have to dig around for it. But, you know, it's kind of like old news. It's last year's news. But next year, I hear it's going to be happening over Texas or something like that. So, you know what? We may be heading to Texas. Maybe I might visit one of my... Maybe while down there, I heard a favorite YouTuber of mine actually has a museum down there. Yes, a full actual museum of old Commodore stuff, and you know what? I actually kind of want to stop there and visit it, too, if we ever head down there. And if so, then I'm bringing you guys along, too. Every step of the way. Because I think you'd probably enjoy it. Alright, Hero, what are you doing back here, huh? Yeah, we were out here swimming earlier, and he snagged himself on that little line right there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. You probably can't. But there is this little red wire that goes from the linear post down to the ground. I don't know what it's there for. I think it's mostly just to indicate that this pipe right here is over there, mostly, if the water ever gets mucky enough. But technically this is a good swimming area for Hero to go out to. However, well, Hero will not bring me back his stick. Will you, Hero? You will not bring me back the stick. Oh, careful, Hero. Be careful. That's where you snagged yourself the first time. Come on, Hero. Come on. Out of the direction for that. Out of that. Come on. Well, he wanted out of the house, technically, today. He was bored and he wanted something to do. So, you know what? I just decided, well, let's load him up in the back of the Ranger. Let's give him something to do. And, well, actually, I think he's a lot happier for it. Way happier, aren't you, Hero? I don't know. He's probably looking for something. Anyway, well, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. Because, you know, I've been talking about some of the dogs in my life and some of the funny stories I had with them. And, you know what? Also, at the same time, too, I've been talking about the safe air and, you know, kind of how pathetically small it is. But basically, I think they probably would make it bigger if there's more people coming here. So, you know what? If you live out of state, or if you're just looking for something to do in the month of August in general, hey, why not come down here? Why not give us a try, huh? I mean, granted, I know it's not big, I know it's not fancy like any other state fairs out there, but you know what? We need to convince these people. We need to give them a sign that, you know what, we want a bigger state fair. We want it better than the year before that. And we want it, and you know what? We just want it to be all around fun, really. I mean, a good way for companies to advertise and just, you know what? Just a way to have a good time in general. And besides that, I think that's all I have to say. So anyway, if you like this video, please hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and comment down below. And, well, I'll see you in the next video. This is Super Chocolate Milkshake, signing off.